All right. Okay, this got interesting. This got very interesting. So, well, again, for the camera, what was the thing that I called out to the room a couple times to try to change the dynamic? If you were weak, if you were starting weak, to deny the bind, what happened when I told people to do that? Or what changed about the fencing? Yeah, Austin, go for it. Being weak was a lot better. Tell me more about that.
All of a sudden, you didn't have to allow yourself to be in a bad spot.
You didn't have to allow yourself to be in a bad spot. Yes, right? How did you not allow, what did you do to make sure you didn't get into a bad spot where you were bound?
Like a big, strong part of the sword on your small weak.
Yeah, okay, let's pull, I'm gonna move to other people. That's a great start. I saw Grant's house for, yeah.
Yeah, generally what happens is like, once I need to get strong, it's like, okay, now I actually have to try and close, and try and get some part of my sword on this, is it just avoid it my sword? So I kind of know, oh, we're in grappling distance.
Yeah, yeah, so you go, wait, but no, the sword's not there anymore. Oh, what do I do, right? Emma, I saw your hand up.
Oh, I was just going to say that with the person starting weak but denying the bind, if they like start and like they're pointing out, they have to work in
Yeah, they have to work Indes. We're gonna pull on that. Yeah, go for it.
When you're weak, there's a most likely response on how your opponent is going to initiate based on your position, so you can have a plan on how to counter that.
Oh, I like this. If you start weak and you watch your opponent, you can make a plan of how to counter their actions. What do we do to make that plan? Read what? What have we been talking about for 3.5 hours? Read their structure, okay? Right, like give an example. Jason, come on over here. Right? There are two ways that I can go about a particular exchange. I can be like, well, I'm gonna start in this, and then Jason's going to try to thrust at me, and then I'm gonna go into fluke, and then I'm gonna do something else. So we can choreograph this, right? This, I'm gonna go into fluke, and then I'm gonna counter. But what if that's not Jason's plan? What if Jason does something different? What if I'm like, I'm weak and he wants to do something, and then he, I don't know, throws a shield how to my face? I can't beat that because it's strong. Now what do I do? Right? As opposed to this. I'm weak, he wants to strengthen into here. I see him strengthening here. I'm going to counter that by moving so that I can regain a strong position. Does everyone see the thematic difference in thinking through those exchanges, right? If you can learn to read structure in real time or near real time, you don't have to rely on choreographed scripts of what you should do. Because then if you encounter people who don't do what you intend, you can spend more time looking at their sword body structure and how it's changing. So if I'm going through guards, if stay in effect and distance, right? And if I'm moving through various different positions like this, I'm giving Jason lots of structural cues to do something differently. What he'll do here is going to be different than what he might want to do here and what he might want to do here. And that also works when we're in binding distance, right? So if I'm here and I try to strengthen into here, he might change through like that. If I go straight for his body, he might try to collect that, right? There's different things he can use, right? And this comes from reading structure and feeling strength and weakness change. And what word do we use to describe that? Fühlen, and working within motion is Indes, right? And they say throughout all the KDF texts, Fühlen and Indes are the heart of the art, right? All of the art is defined in this. It's not in knowing what scripts should be run. It's about knowing and feeling and working within changes of their structure, right? And we read this by strong, weak, by long, short. And you can have it be the mental Rolodex, if you will, of like, oh, I see they're about to shield, I'm going to fluke. Or I can say, I know that he's strengthening towards me. I can feel this, so I'm going to do something while he is trying to strengthen in this particular way to deny him that chance. Do people see the difference there?